travel companion, a group of 3 friends, JM and Best, planned a road trip to the countryside during the rainy season. Their destination is a homestay in the mountains, which required them to drive through deserted roads at night. Along the way, rain began to fall. They took turns sharing ghost stories. Jay suddenly said, "Have you ever heard this? When traveling at night, never pick up strangers, never point at strange things, and most importantly, don't mention anything that you shouldn't see." Everyone laughed, thinking it was just a story, but the further they drove, the more deserted and darker the road became. Soon they saw a woman standing by the roadside, holding an umbrella and waving them down. Who was driving, hesitated, but Best quickly said, "Don't stop. Remember the rules." They decided to drive past her immediately. A little while later, they saw a small boy sitting on the roadside with his back to them, completely soaked by the rain, but everyone stayed silent. No one dared to say a word. All they could hear was the sound of their own breathing as the rain grew heavier and the wind blew so strongly that the car almost lost control. Suddenly, slammed on the brakes. It felt like they almost hit something that suddenly darted across the road. Quickly rolled down the driver's side window to look outside. A chilling wind rushed in, and then a soft sobbing sound came from nearby. A woman's cry. They immediately closed the window and all rushed out of the car to check, but there was no one, and nothing at all, except for a pair of small children's shoes left in the middle of the rain-soaked road. They quickly got back into the car and continued driving in silence. No one said another word, but within that silence, Bess slowly turned to and quietly asked, "Which window did you roll down?" answered, "The driver's side." "Why?" Bess glanced at the rearview mirror and spoke softly, "Because the crying. It came from the back seat." J and M instantly were shocked, their hearts pounding. They could feel the air in the car growing colder, and more than that, it felt like there were no longer just the 3 of them in the car anymore. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe. See you in the next episode.